I want to salute the Kenyan voters on one other issue: the rejection of the blackmail by the International Criminal Court and those who seek to abuse this institution for their own agenda. I was one of those that supported the ICC because I abhor impunity. However, the usual opinionated and arrogant actors, using their careless and shallow analysis have now distorted the purpose of that institution.
You are watching NTV Tonight. Now joining us live via Skype from The Hague is Maria Mabinti Kamara. She's the coordinator at the International Criminal Court for Uganda and Kenya. Maria, welcome to NTV Tonight.
Thank you, Gabriel.
Maria, yesterday during the inauguration of Uhuru Kenyatta as Kenya's fourth president, our president, Yoweri Museveni, was the keynote speaker, and some of his comments were directed towards the International Criminal Court, and in his words, the president described the ICC as being arrogant actors who carried out careless and shallow analysis and erased the ones they do not like, and this was in reference to the charges leveled against the now president of Kenya, Uhuru Kenyatta, and his deputy, William Ruto. Maria, what is your take on these comments?
The ICC wants to use this opportunity to emphasize that it remains a judicial institution, that its decisions that it issues are not politically motivated. It does not target an ethnic group or a continent within the world. The ICC was created to ensure that impunity does not go unaddressed. An African state that formed the single largest majority bloc under membership of the ICC subscribed to the statute, agreeing that such is not acceptable anymore. Uganda, as you rightly know, is a state party to the Rome Statute, and the government of Uganda referred its own situation to the ICC voluntarily. The ICC did not impose itself on Uganda or any other state, but because they believe in the ideals of justice, that's why they referred their situation to the ICC for intervention. Today, the largest single majority bloc of the membership of the ICC is coming from Africa, or a party of such states within Africa have subscribed to the Rome Statute of the ICC, which means the ICC is recognized as the body that was established to bring an end to impunity. Going back within the context of the Kenyan election, the ICC had been categorically clear that the future of Kenya will be shaped by Kenyans themselves. The ICC did not, during the process, and up till now, utter a single statement kind of encouraging the Kenyan people to vote against their choices. The court had been very insistent that irrespective of the outcome of the political decision by the Kenyans themselves, the judicial process would proceed.
Okay. Maria, let me just come in here. The Ugandan president's remarks definitely were greeted with mixed reactions all over the world, and it made for big news on most of our major international news channels, and it will definitely have an impact. Will it affect the workings of ICC in Africa, or in going after those you think deserve to be prosecuted by your court?
Such political statements will not in any way stop the business of the court, because the mandate of the court is very clear. It is purely a judicial institution. Therefore, political statements will not stop or will not affect or will not have an impact on the judicial business of the court. Of course, it will raise a lot of questions as we're having now, and it becomes the responsibility of the court to fully explain and clarify its judicial mandate, and that it cannot be compromised or swayed by political statements that are made by political leaders.
Okay, thank you so much, Maria Mabinti Kamara, for joining us here at NTV Uganda.
You're most welcome, Gabriel. Thanks.
Okay. Well, I was speaking there to Maria Mabinti Kamara. She is the coordinator at the International Criminal Court for Uganda and Kenya, live via Skype from The Hague in the Netherlands.